Hey, this is Yemoonyah from spiritguided.com. I'm a spirit guide medium, award-winning author, and spiritual growth coach. In this video, I will introduce you to nature spirits, who are one of the 7 types of spirit guide that have worked with shamans, priests, mediums, and everyday people across cultures and throughout history. After watching this video, you will know what exactly a nature spirit is, if you have received the call to work with a nature spirit, and how people across cultures and throughout history have connected with them so you can use the same methods to connect with your own personal guide. Let's start by defining the term spirit guide. A spirit guide is any being from the higher realms that is connected to us in unconditional love and wants to help us on our spiritual path and in day-to-day life. Like I said, there are 7 types of spirit guide. Deities, that's gods and goddesses, ancestors, ascended masters, nature spirits, animal guides, star beings, and angels. Now, what exactly are nature spirits? Nature spirits are spirits of the natural world who live in the same space we live in, but on a different frequency. They're responsible for giving our environment its shape by turning pure energy into physical matter. Each culture and spiritual tradition has its own names for them and distinguishes different types. Most acknowledge those connected to the elements, like water spirits, air spirits, earth spirits, and fire spirits. There are also spirits who inhabit certain mountains, trees, rivers, or other natural features that are important or stand out to the local human population. And of course, all cultures recognize Mother Earth herself as a sentient being. This means that the spirits of the moon, the sun, the planets, and the stars are also nature spirits and can communicate with us. My personal understanding is that each manifestation of nature, be it a rose, a cloud, a mushroom, has its own spirit, just as each human has a soul. This means each blade of grass and each drop of rainwater has a consciousness that our senses can perceive as a nature spirit. These individual spirits can work together and form a bigger entity with its own consciousness in a similar way to how our individual cells make up our entire body. This means that we can communicate with individual rocks or an entire mountain and learn different lessons from each. Yes, nature spirits can teach us, but they aren't all friendly towards humans. And this shouldn't be a surprise. As you can imagine, the nature spirits that inhabit places that have been exploited and abused by humans don't count us among their friends and can even be hostile towards us and try to shoo us away. So it's important to distinguish between the nature spirits who want to act as our guides and the ones who don't. The ones who do will enlist our help in restoring the balance between humans and nature and healing the environment. So if you want to attract a nature spirit, pick up some trash in your local park while you walk your dog. Consider your impact on nature, and you'll make new friends amongst this type of spirit guide. The fact that nature spirits are great at manifesting means that they can help us manifest what we want to create, as long as it serves the highest good of all. So they might not help you get a Ferrari, but they'll be happy to help you buy a more environmentally friendly car. You could also ask for the money to support a nonprofit that protects the Amazon, or start a business that creates sustainable fashion. Whatever your dreams and goals, ask for nature spirit support and they'll teach you to use the laws of manifestation to achieve them. However, They'll ask for something in return. So think about how you can support them in exchange. What also sets nature spirits apart from the other types of spirit guide is their healing ability. When I do spirit guide readings for clients who are healers, it's often nature spirits who are accompanying them. Their messages revolve around the healing properties of plants and herbs. They also encourage my clients to learn to exchange energy with plants without killing or eating them. Just sitting with a plant or herb and asking it for help can produce amazing results. This requires a radical new way of thinking, but nature spirits are here to help us through this change. So how do you know if your spirit guide is a nature spirit? People that work with spirits in some capacity, like mediums, priests, shamans, witches, etc., and completely normal everyday people, have received the call to work with nature spirits in the following ways. A fascination with one of the spiritual traditions that work with nature spirits, an unseen presence when spending time in nature, an ancestral connection to a specific nature spirit, repeated synchronicities that involve a nature spirit, dreams that feature this type of spirit guide, or you can take the spirit guide quiz on my website, which will tell you which of the 7 types of spirit guide are working with you. You can find it at spiritguided.com. Now, how do shamans, priests, mediums, and all these other spirit workers communicate with nature spirits? Pay attention, because you can use their proven strategies to connect with your own personal spirit guide much more easily by customizing your approach to how nature spirits are used to communicate with humans. Nature spirits are known to value reciprocity and like offerings left in nature. Milk, honey, nuts, and coins work very well, but immaterial offerings like a prayer, dance, or song can also work well. Nowadays, another offering they appreciate is investing your time and resources to help keep the planet clean. And of course, creating spaces for them in your backyard or on your porch or balcony will attract them as well. Consider using any or all of the above, because this is the language nature spirits understand best. So use these tools when you want to meet and connect with your own personal guide. It will make your efforts much more effective. If you want to learn more about the characteristics of nature spirits, what gifts and challenges they bring, and what your connection to a nature spirit says about you, then read my award-winning book, The 7 Types of Spirit Guide. It was published by Hay House, and it will show you how to connect and communicate with your nature spirit through a DIY ceremony that is personalized for your specific type of spirit guide. It's available as ebook, paper book, audiobook on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Booktopia, Indigo, Waterstones, Hive, and anywhere else books are sold around the world. It's also available in Italian, French, Lithuanian, and Mandarin. Again, my name is Yemoonyah, and as a spirit guide medium and award-winning author and spiritual growth coach who has connected thousands of people with their spirit guides through readings, workshops, courses, and the book, I would love to help you do the same.